TGI Friday, baby. TGI Fridays. Let me get these groups in. Yeah, another Friday, guys. Let me do my due diligence. I'm here pressing in other groups so they can experience the love. You already know, baby. Yeah, a lot of stuff, man. We got part-time bro in the building. OGJ. We going light today, but heavy. Do the math on that. We going light, but heavy. Yeah, give me a minute, guys. Let me just try to get these other, people to participate. You know what I mean? Doing my due diligence, man. All right, shout out session right now. What's up to everybody? Jeff Gerson in the building, Sportsbook Jeff. Raymond Rodriguez, New York, everything. I haven't seen you in a minute, dog. Fernando Delgado, Potato Head. I'm loving it. William Wright, what the fuck? We going out in the woodwork. We got my man William Wright in the motherfucking show right now. Excuse my language. Everything monetized. I'm just excited. Take that mother thing out, you know what I mean? Yeah, Lamar Yeary in the building. Yo, we got a lot for y'all. And I'm very surprised that y'all tuning in with these two big games today right now, with two more coming. Before I start anything, I got to give a major shout out to St. Peter's, man. St. Peter's is the truth, man. A team that should not even made it to the tournament, won 2 games, and is trying to beat Purdue in this game with a plus 12.5. Salute to the St. Peter's, the coach. They better pay the coach, all that. And then my other game, we got Kansas up 7. We need the Friars to cover that, man. Me and Sportsbook Jeff, last 6 games, 1 and 2. We got to at least split this here, man. It's not looking too good, but if we can split this, we all right. TGI Friday. Salute everybody for coming in. The Al York Sports Show, the Raw Truth, open sessions and giveaways. No drinking and driving. You know what it is. Suge Knight in the building, baby. This is the shout-out moment, baby. This is when I present you guys for tuning in. We got Jose/Apple in the building. What's going on, baby? You know I recognize. You know I give it up. Alan Vasquez in the building, baby. Hoping that trip to Florida's working out, dog. And it's a good move. You got out the freezing elements, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me start this real quick. Then we're going to start the show. Here we go. You know the heat is coming, baby. I'm balling right now. Hopefully the ball you makers can start balling and they find a way to cover because right now they only up 3 with 4 minutes left. The cover's not looking good, man. Yes, sir. Part-time bro in the building. OGJ, you first up. Let me kick my shenanigans, man, and I'ma get you right in, man. Let me do without these real quick. Yes, sir. Let me let this end right here, then I'ma talk to y'all. Come on, Providence. We need Providence to cover that 7.5, man. Big game right there. Philly kid in the building, I see you, baby. Chico listening, I see you, baby. Yeah, I'm amped up, baby. I took that shot, I got jabbed up. I'm ready to go. All right, here we go, guys. Al York Sports Show, the Raw Truth. Open sessions and giveaways. Welcome to another show. Before I start my show, Felix Jacino in the building. Go to YouTube, like, share, subscribe, comment, hit your notification bell. You already know what it is. Shout out to the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, Las Vegas, New York City, LES to the death. Nueva York. Shout out to my man Dwayne Beeman, April 2nd. Don't forget, April 2nd on a Saturday. Huge fight for my man. And hopefully he turned the homie TV off. Body blow, TV turned off. Let's keep it pushing. Credit fix, never too late to get your credit fix. IG me, inbox me, email me, al.newyork@yahoo.com. Never too late to get your credit fix. Need advertisement? Hit me up and I'll hook you up. Need instrumentals? Go to SOS Studios at yahoo.com. Check my man Bishop Brown. And I'm going to get my boy Mech One's information. Mech One's another one with instrumentals. And shout out to Tugboat Nation, my little man W. Open sessions and giveaways. Tell one person. The more, the merrier. Let's get the show going. B4 in the building. Everybody tapping in. I love y'all, man. I really do. You make me want to give it everything I got. I could get a heart attack and die in this motherfucker, and I'm happy the way I went out. I'm dead ass. I ain't here trying to make show, even though I'm doing my show, but I ain't trying to make show. Big difference. Read between the lines. Let's get it cracking. We're going to go to the NBA. Memphis superstar point guard John Morant is going to be out at least 2 more weeks, soreness in his knee. You don't want to play with that, just like you don't want to play with Steph Curry. Let him sit out to the playoffs. Memphis is promising. Dub Nation promising. Both of them should at least get through a round or 2. Both of them are that good, but you don't want to mess with both point guards who are superstars. Hopefully John Morant gets better sooner than later. Other news, we're going to go to the NFL. The Kansas City Chiefs, who are getting real thin at wide receiver, losing Tyreek Hill on a trade, losing Robinson, redeeming Juju, and now they just signed Marquez Valdes-Scantling to a 3-year deal worth $30 million with the ability to reach $36 million with incentives. Valdez played with the Packers and Aaron Rodgers, and mediocre at best. But Chiefs are stacking up because losing Hill is huge, and mark my words, the Packers and the Chiefs will be well in the draft picking wide receivers because it's top heavy for wide receivers in the NFL draft. Other news, we going to the NBA. The Golden State Warriors center James Wiseman is out for the season. I don't think he was ready to do no work just yet. The boy's young, but the boy, his ceiling is high. He's got to get his act together. I wish he would have stood at school, but you know how it is. When you got that possibility to get that bag, especially when you bagless, you got to get that bag. So I understand what he did, but he'll be out for the rest. Okay, here we go. Other news. NFL. The Chicago Bears got a nice little backup here. Trevier Simeon, 30 years old Trevier Simeon signed to a 2-year deal, I guess, to back up Justin Fields. But he's got to beat out Nick Foles for that backup role. So they just signed Simeon. They're trying to have insurance for Justin Fields. I don't think the Bears are going to do much. They're just losing too many pieces. But at least if they can start kind of rebuilding some type of way, it beats nothing. Other news. The Boston Red Sox, like I said in my prior show, picked up Trevor Story for 6 years, 140 M's. He will help out the Red Sox in that lineup. Trevor Story, a true professional. The boy can hit. Salute to the Red Sox and Story inking at 140 M's. And also Carlos Correa, like I said, left to Minnesota. I'm still bizarre the situation. He would have made the same money annually and would have got a longer contract with the Astros. So something smells there. Something not right in Houston. Why Carlos Correa moved on. Okay, give you an update. Then hopefully I can get OGJ to a 10. I haven't seen him pop up yet. I'm very surprised. But OGJ, if you there, you coming on right after this. Let me give you an update on the free picks. 19, 8-1, 8-5 in tourney play, but we went 1-2 yesterday. I lost my Zags first half, -5. Y'all seen that they couldn't hit no shots in the last 6 minutes. Texas Tech up 80% of the game. Duke came back, beat them, and then Houston won easily. So we went 1-2. We got to split one of these 2 games. I'm hoping the Friars prevail because it don't look like Purdue is going to cover that 12.5. St. Peter's is balling. Okay, so OG Jeff, where you at, baby? OGJ, let me say it right. Okay, you there. All right, so let me see if I can get you on. Hold up, give me a minute. You might have to send that request first, dog. Okay, here we go. Give me a minute, guys. Okay, that didn't work there. Let's go to plan B. Let me see if I can get you in. Miss Castillo. Part-time, bro, I might need you sooner than later if I can't get my guy in, but I'm going to work hard because I don't want to wait forever. I got a lot of people tune in. We can't make them wait forever. Okay, let me see if I can find them here and I can get them in another way. Work with me, guys. You know the limitations I'm working with, and not to mention how Facebook be treating a dude. But if y'all stay, y'all not going to lose out. Y'all going to get this work. Okay, let me see something real quick. Let me try one more time. Okay, you can't get in that way. Let me try to get you in another way, bro. It's not letting me do it this way. Hold up. Oh, man, hold up. Give me a minute, guys. I'm working, man. I got to get my guy in. Okay, OG, keep trying real quick. Or if not, I got to get Miss Murray in. Yeah, there we go. We should be able to get you in now. Okay, this is my work. Let's go. I'm sweating bullets because I don't want nobody waiting. What up, baby?
In the house, baby. Let's go.
Hold up. I can't hear you. Give me 1 minute. You there?
We in the house, baby. Let's go.
Okay, I need you to raise the volume up. I barely can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What's up, baby? Let's go.
Yo, just act like I'm a block away. You trying to call me when you talking.
What's up?
Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. OTJ, real quick. St. Peter's is keeping it, 100%, man. This team is unbelievable, man. For a Cinderella team, they tied up right now with Purdue with a couple minutes left. What you got to say about St. Peter's? Because they are remarkable, dog. Talk to us.
I'm going to keep it 1,000. They are. They playing ball. They balling out. It's a two-way street, though, because Purdue's not putting up. They getting a lot of turnovers, a lot of unforced turnovers, so forth. But still, you can't take credit away. St. Peter's is doing their thing. Like you said earlier, that coach needs to go ahead and pay that man, get that man that money.
Yeah, you got to give him that bag. There's no doubt about that. And in our other game, we got Providence making it a game, which we really need. They've been down the whole game, 7+ points. Even got to 16. Now they down to 2. This is where we wanted at. Because that coach wins these games. This is where we wanted at. Exactly. Okay, so let's real quick, let's go to yesterday. Arkansas Razorbacks upset the Gonzaga Bulldogs.
Right.
We had the Zags -5 first half. If you've seen the game, they was up about 8-9. Couldn't hit no shots late. No excuses. They lost the first half. Why do you think Arkansas won this game?
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you. Just
always. Nothing less.
You and I both know. If you're not tough, if you ain't got that heart, you ain't got that it factor, you ain't winning. That's what the main problem with Gonzaga is every year. They get against some boys that's some dogs, like they came across yesterday, and that's what's going to happen. It's going to happen every year. I don't care if they're the #1 seed every year. Until they get that schedule and play all year against some tough teams, that's some dogs, and they go get them some dog, recruit some dogs themselves, it's not going to matter.
Yeah, it's the same movie.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't put them in my top 5. Yeah. Because they basically are automatic out when it comes to either the Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final 4.
Yep.
And one thing I could say, the Razorbacks just kept coming, dog.
Yep.
They kept coming. Like if you see the movie, what was that movie? Aliens versus Predators. The aliens just kept coming, dog.
They kept coming.
And Razorback kept coming, and you could tell, because Sportsbook Jeff told me what I thought of the second half. I said, yo, the Razorbacks ain't going to let up. They too athletic for them.
Yep. Exactly.
Now, I love Timmy. Timmy looking like a young Kevin McHale.
They don't have, none of their players got that dog in them. They all too soft, bro. All of them.
Yeah, but I like Timmy.
Huh?
Timmy remind me of a Kevin McHale, a young Kevin McHale.
Yeah, but he not even strong.
He ain't got that thing in him.
Don't have it. Yeah, none of them got. I didn't see it out of one player. So
right.
It's easy. You know what I'm saying? It was easy for them to handle that. You know what I mean?
Right. So real quick, why Gonzaga lost? We already know it's the dog, but what else you think why they lost? Real quick before we move on to our next subject.
I'm gonna tell you this: they lost for 2 reasons. One, they scheduled because they ain't played nobody all year. They don't play tough teams. Those are the main reasons. And they're recruiting. They don't have the players. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? It's no different than some team coming into play and they didn't play the soft schedule all year. You understand what I'm saying? And now you finna go ahead and play. It's like a Boise State trying to go ahead and play for the championship in the playoff.
I got you.
They undefeated.
Yeah, they got a cakewalk all year. I mean, it's not their fault. Hopefully one day they can get realigned, put them in a tougher division, a tougher region. But it is what it is, man. And every year, Coach Few and company are going to win a lot of games.
Yeah, but they're
not going to close out.
Yeah, they're not winning no ship. Until he's changed his recruiting, he's not going to win no ship. And
let's move on. Let's move on.
Right.
Wolverines, Villanova Wildcats. 63-55, Villanova. They cover the spread of -5. Why did Villanova win this game?
Honestly, two things. They got out coached, number one. We're going to keep it on. Jay Wright, when it comes to the tournament, it's a known fact. Jay Wright has his teams ready.
Nah, he's nice.
That's a fact. Number two, I'm going to tell you like this. Michigan, honestly, didn't have enough. Everything is predicated on Michigan is if Dickinson do good in the inside. If he can get his stuff off in the inside, that's how Michigan run. If he can't get his stuff off in the inside, they done because they don't have the real guard play that they really need. The boy Brooks is good, but the other kid running the point, he's not good enough. They don't have enough.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And honestly, that's on Michigan. I would have expected by now, as long as Jawan been there, I've been expecting him to really get that class, that recruiting class that, that up top 2, 3, 4, but he hasn't gotten that recruiting class yet.
Fact.
So,
one thing I can say though, OG, after that 5-game suspension that me, you, and Jeff kind of thought he was gone. If you told me they went to the tournament and won 2 rounds, I would not believed you.
True. I can believe that.
So you got to give them credit for they don't really got a bench. They don't have enough scorers. And he did as good as he could do. Salute to Michigan. Salute to Joel. I think it's a successful season after everything that happened.
Right. But
for Villanova, when you got Samuels, Moore, and Gillespie, you got scorers over there, bro.
Yeah.
And Michigan kept it as tight as they could for as long as they could before Villanova spread it out a little bit.
Right.
Right? Okay, so great game. Villanova moves on. Next subject. Houston Cougars, man. Yo, this team is great. Yo, if I had to compare Houston Cougars to a boxer, as much as I don't like this dude, I'm gonna have to say Floyd Mayweather, and I'm gonna tell you why. They stop the best of what you do. Whatever you do best, they take that away. That's what made Floyd Mayweather so great. People say it's defense. Yeah, it has to do with defense. But he's really just taking away what you do best.
That's a valid point.
And that's what they do, man. And they do it well. Like I told Sportsbook Jeff, last something like 7 games, they won by an average of 10 or more points. The game they didn't, they won by 8. So they're not only beating teams, they putting you away.
Yeah, that's facts. I'm gonna put it to you like this. They so good, especially if you watch them play on the defensive end, it looked like it's 6 defenders out there.
Yeah, indeed.
They play defense. That's how athletic they are. They got 5 dogs out there, look like 6 of them.
Dog.
Remember, they just was here last year. And they don't even have Sasser. If they had Sasser, I think they would have been number 1 to go to win the championship. It wouldn't even be a discussion if Sasser was still there had he not got hurt.
Exactly.
But keeping it 1,000, I expect them to go to the championship.
Yeah, I gave out my 5 teams. I got 2 teams left. But right now, if I was able to make a decision now, you got to say Houston's got to get there. You almost got to say. Now, listen, they held Arizona to 33% shooting. We also know that Arizona's soft also.
True.
But if Houston can shoot 46% like they did yesterday, you might as well crown them cats right now.
Yeah, and still win.
Yeah.
And win well. Like, seriously, them boys are the truth. It's like 6 guys out there. I don't know nobody. I give that coach credit. That coach don't get no credit for real like he should.
Right. I agree.
He the truth for real.
You know what it is? He's got a clear championship. Then he'll get the credit he deserves.
Probably.
You got to get the championship. That's how you really get your props out there. You got to get a championship.
Yeah, that's real talk.
You know what I mean? Okay, let's move on to our last game. Real tough game. Sportsbook Jeff and I like Texas Tech. Yourself. They was up 80% of the game. But all that don't mean nothing if you don't close out. So like I said, I'm not here making excuses. But if you watch the game, you know Texas Tech was up the whole game. They came out the gate up 14-4 right out the gate.
I agree.
No cigars. Tell us why Texas Tech lost this game, bro.
I'm going to be honest with you. It's twofold. Number one, the Coach K factor, okay? Yeah. The Coach K factor is we going to stay calm. We going to stay level-minded. We ain't out of the game. They could be down 20. He's still right here. He ain't never way up here or way down here. He's still right here.
Joe Torre. I call that the Joe Torre syndrome.
Exactly. And as long as he right here, the rest of that team going to be right there. So when they get down 14 points, it ain't no sweat to them. You understand what I'm saying? He's got some young Thundercats on that squad, but at the same time, they highly talented. As long as they keep their head right, they're going to be right there. Nobody going to be, because it's a 40-minute game. It ain't played in 20 or 30. It's played 40 minutes. So when we talk about how they lost, how Texas Tech lost that game, Texas Tech, to me, lost that game because anybody else coaching, even that same team, they mess around and probably lost. But with Coach K coaching that team, they ain't losing. And that's exactly what.
And them last couple of minutes was brutal to watch. They couldn't get no stops. They couldn't hit no shots.
Yeah.
But like I said, if you're gonna beat a team like Duke, you got to make those shots. Razorbacks made their shots late. Texas Tech had to make their shots. They didn't. That's why they going home, and the Duke Blue Devils is moving on to the next level. Okay, real quick. I'm gonna jump to another subject. We're gonna jump on the NBA real quick.
Okay.
Miami Heat. I seen something the other day where they was going crazy on the bench.
Yeah.
Spoelstra, Haslam, and of course it had to be Jimmy Buckets. I don't got the inside of it. I don't have to have the inside of it. Buckets reminds me of another Antonio Brown, Terrell Owens. He ain't nothing different, man. Who else? Des Bryant. That's what Jimmy Buckets is. A guy that works hard, got great game, but is an issue all the time everywhere he goes. And let me tell you something before you tap in. When you're arguing with Spoelstra and Haslam, who been there forever, I guarantee you it's Jimmy Buckets' fault.
It's Jimmy Buckets.
I don't even got to do homework.
Nope. You don't.
Take on that situation.
I'm going to be honest with you. Based upon that track record with Jimmy Buckets, we both know. We know what it is. He didn't have Chicago. Wherever he go, he coming across a situation. Unfortunately, with the coach involved, and for Haslam of all people to really jump out, you know Jimmy Buckets is in the wrong. You understand what I'm saying?
How you know that without saying?
It's a high probability, from what I'm hearing, that they might trade him after this situation, as far as at the end of the season. Because
he's lucky it's the end of the season, because he would have been packed already.
Oh yeah.
Because when Spoelstra and Haslam both go to Riley, Riley gonna get him out.
St. Peter's just did it. They going crazy. You see
oh my gosh.
They going crazy.
They going outright. Oh gee, let's get this Providence, and they down 4 with 5 minutes, man. Damn, they was just up 1 the last time I looked. Okay, real quick, I gotta mention this. LeBron James just passes Karl Malone, all-time point score. Now I got guys that every time LeBron do something, he's the GOAT again. You know what I mean? So I have to check my man Noah Parker, because his accomplishments are impeccable. Listen, I'm not taking nothing from LBJ. But like I said prior, if you're playing 500 games more than everybody else, and you're a superstar, you should break all these records if you're a superstar.
True.
So to say that is to say, I respect the accomplishment, but no, you ain't the GOAT, not even close, dog.
Oh, that's a fact.
Not even close. Like, I mean, close, but not close enough. How about that? So y'all take real quick. First on LeBron passing on Malone, and now people trying to bring up that LeBron GOAT and Jordan stuff. Real quick.
Yeah, that's a great accomplishment, him passing Malone. But at the same time, it's like you said, he's expected to. Look how long he's been playing the game. But see, everybody can talk about those accomplishments, but let's talk about the other accomplishments. Who leads the league in the history of the NBA? Who leads the league in turnovers? LeBron James.
Yeah.
Nobody talks about that.
I just posted that shit the other day. Like,
listen,
you want to get technical, but then that goes to him passing the records.
Sure.
You're going to have more turnovers if you play 500 more games. Usually, not all the time, but usually. So, I'll back him up for that. But I'm not going to support that he passed those records. You're supposed to do that. You did what you were supposed to do.
Exactly. I agree with that 110%. But here's the twist. When you look at that list, right? Kobe was number 5. Malone was number 2. Your boy Westbrook was number 4, right? I think Stockton was number 3. Stockton's a point guard. He's going to be up there as many years as he didn't play. He handles the ball.
Yeah, he played 20 plus.
Exactly. Unfortunately, Westbrook is up there. He only didn't play in so many years, and he only 33 years old, and yet he already 4th on the list already.
Right.
But my problem still is when you start talking about the GOAT, you notice Michael Jordan's name ain't nowhere to be found on that list anywhere. You notice Michael Jordan, LeBron, they always talking about the offensive accomplishments that LeBron have. Let's talk about defense. He ain't never been defensive player of the year. How many defensive first teams has he really made? It's nowhere near Michael. You understand?
Well, they did say to OG that he can guard all 5 spots.
I don't care if you guard 8 spots. So then if that's the case, where is what? Where's the defensive player of the year in? Where's the first team all defensive year in and year out? Where's the lead in steals? Michael led the league in steals before. Come on, man.
Not only dog, it goes deeper. Like, see, I'm not here. This is why they really want to bring this up. We stabbing them instead of giving them credit.
No, I give him credit, but I'm not going to ever compare him to Michael. I can't do it.
Not only that, you took two NBA championships off. So I'm not even going to go there. The Dallas Mavericks, and I think want to get sent. I'm not even going to go there. But listen, salute to LeBron. God bless LeBron. Another terrific.
I think he is a great player, but I'm never going to compare him to Jordan. That's all I'm saying. I can't do it.
That's why I get argumentative at. Listen, you want to salute the dude, salute him.
Right.
Let's crown him. Let's do whatever. But now you want to mix him up with the GOAT. You can't do that.
You can't do it. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You can't do it.
Anyway, real quick, we got 2 more games left. UCLA, Tar Heels. Anything on that game you might want to tell the audience?
Honestly, I like the over. I expect there to be a lot of scoring in that game. I expect it to go clean over, without it. Even though UCLA has one of the star players out, I still expect it to go over.
Right. And you already know we on Iowa State. We got to hope the Cyclones cover that 3.5.
Yeah.
2.5 it open. It's 3.5 all over.
I expect them to win outright. I don't even think they're going to win outright. I think you're going to have
them, man. We need this Providence game also. I'm sweating this Providence game also. OG, any last words you want to say before I bring him his part-time, bro?
No, just, I appreciate you having me on the show. You know what I'm saying? And whatnot.
And we appreciate you, dog.
Anytime I got to shoot out there out the way and push up on you, see you face to face, because it's been a while. You know what I'm saying? And why not from the heart? I got to
If you want, try to get out. I know you got the kids, you got the family. Try to get out tomorrow. We're going to be chilling tomorrow, me and Sportsbook Jeff. Try to get out tomorrow because we're doing the Elite 8. You right there, you can join us right there.
I bet.
About noonish.
I'm going to try and work that out.
All right, brother. Yo, have a good one. TGI Friday, no drinking and driving. Stay good, brother.
For sure. You already
OGJ in the building, baby.
All right, what?
All right. Okay, guy, that's the OG there. Bring you that knowledge. Bring you that skill set. That's what we do. Miss Part-Time, bro. Where you at? Hold up, guys. You don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss this. We got more fire.
You know I stay ready, Al York.
Oh, my God. Look at this energy. Wait, you just pop up with this energy. What's going on?
I miss you. I miss you.
Likewise. And the show definitely misses you. And I got a huge topic today for you. We're going to talk about the player first, but then I want to hear your perspective from a lady. Okay?
Got it.
So we're going to jump right into the NFL. We ain't going to play no games.
Let's not play any games.
Yeah, let me clear out this Deshaun Watson situation first.
Do it.
5 draft picks to the Browns. 2022 first round, 23 first round, 2024 first round, 2023 third round, 2024
and a guaranteed
fourth
money.
round. And not only that, he got the $230 million guarantee.
That's crazy.
But see, he's smart. His agent's smart. He's been losing some money, so he redeemed it with the guarantee stuff. You can't be mad at him. And he had Cleveland in a good situation, who are tired of having quarterbacks that can't do their jobs. I mean, there was a carousel about the last something like 12, 13 quarterbacks that didn't pan out after Bernie Kosar. And Kosar wasn't even all that. Kosar to me was above average at best.
At best, Al York. And let me tell you something. Guaranteed, and this mother, you know what? Might not even play 8 games next year.
Yeah, because they're not going to get him as far as they're not going to prosecute him or indict him, but Goodell's going to get him.
Right. So
the NFL's going to get him. People like, that's not fair.
Out of games and guaranteed, and the Browns believe in him that much because his first year, they're very smart, though. They're only going to pay him a little money. So he's only going to get fined. Like, to us, normal people, well, you and I aren't normal, but you know what I mean. like, it's going to be nothing his first year guaranteed.
Yeah, you know how they crush them numbers.
They signed Jacoby Brissett. Everyone loves them some Jacoby Brissett.
Right.
But, and then what the hell are they going to do with Baker? So, it's crazy. They have that much guaranteed with Deshaun Watson. I think a lot more comes into a quarterback on and off the field. Deshaun Watson's a great quarterback, but we haven't also seen him play in 2 years. This is a new system.
Yeah.
Great defense. He has a lot of weapons. Has a decent offensive line. He got Nick Chubbs. He got another person who got away with stuff, Kareem Hunt. But I'm just saying, this is crazy. Guaranteed.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Guaranteed.
Cleveland went all in. Cleveland put all their eggs in one basket. This could really backfire on Cleveland.
Yeah, this is typical Cleveland, though, because this isn't like the Rams went all in. This is like typical Cleveland football.
This is a little harder because when you give out $230 guaranteed,
what?
Guaranteed.
Lord,
They
I'm
didn't
so
give him
nervous.
$230 and gave him $70 million guaranteed, where you could release them and just take a $70 million out. $230.
I hear Odell might come back. We got Amari Cooper. I mean, they are just going all in, so they better do something. But the AFC is crazy, though, so I actually don't believe in the Browns, which is hilarious. They're not even on my, top 7 to get in the playoffs. So,
especially how they choked last year. Yeah, they choked last year.
Cleveland Browns ain't on my top 7 to even get on the playoffs.
Okay, real quick now. We're going to get a little more serious here.
Let's get serious.
From a lady's perspective, you hearing what happened with the situation. Talk to the ladies that view the show of how Miss Part-Time Bro feels about the situation he put himself in. You can say, people make mistakes, but 23 ladies, 22 ladies, I mean, that's more than a mistake. Would you agree with me?
Man, this is so hard for me because, why even put yourself 22 is crazy because, for me as a woman, please take this lightly if you're viewing this show, what I'm saying.
Listen, it's the raw truth. Keep it real. People know if you're not made out for the show, don't watch it.
One came out, 2 came out, 3 came out, 4, and I'm like, after a couple, I'm like, is this for real, or are they against, like, it's really hard for me to believe that 22 people came against him, though. I'm not going to lie, and I'm not going against women.
Can I ask you a funny question?
It's very hard for me to believe that 22 women.
Can I ask you a funny question? I mean, forgive me if this comes out wrong, but I still don't know the exact story. Did all 22
That's why I'm so confused.
Did all 22 poke at him?
That's what I'm saying, though. You could go with Kareem Hunt, Tyreek Hill, Ray Rice, all these people. We have footage of them beating the shit out of another human being. But this is crazy to me that 22 women, and it's hard for me to believe because I'm a woman. We freaking crazy, okay?
Now, hold up. 22 women stepped up. That doesn't mean it was 22. It could have been 60.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody don't step up. You know that.
That's what I'm saying. So this is insane, though, because nothing makes sense in this. And the fact that the NFL is still.
And they give him all that money. They took care of him for messing up.
Doesn't even have to play a game.
Baby, how do you get rewarded? How do you get rewarded for something like this? It drives me through the roof.
You're not Aaron Rodgers. You're not Drew Brees. You're not Tom Brady. I've never heard your shit. Sorry.
Hey.
You're new. You're a couple years in the league. You are a great quarterback. You did great things in college.
He don't even got a playoff win.
He hasn't. Cleveland is so thirsty. They're giving up Progressive, man.
Okay, so let's move on. I got your perspective.
There is nothing known about that situation, and it's very tough because I'm like, what is going on?
Okay, before I hang it up, what do you wish happens to him? I'm going to leave it like that, then we move on.
What?
From a woman to other ladies that went through, that stepped up, that went up there crying, whatever. What would be the best scenario
he gets
in your eyes?
Suspended, doesn't play.
For a year or forever?
If he is guilty, no thank you.
Got you. Okay, so we got that answered out of you. Let's go to the next subject. Big trade. Kansas City Chiefs are starting to get thinner. They just sent Tyreek Hill for 5 draft picks to the Miami Dolphins and also signed immediately a 4-year deal worth $120 million, which he's making $30 million annually, and now is the highest ever paid wide receiver, just passing Devontae Adams and DeAndre Hopkins. Your take on Miami first, getting Tyreek Hill, and how does that make Miami Dolphins better?
Well, let me tell you something. I was a little worried about Miami because they've been through a lot of drama with Brian Flores and whatever, but they weren't a bad team. If we all can remember, I know the Bills and Patriots end up being on top, but the Miami Dolphins are far behind from those teams. They added to their offensive line during free agency, which I don't know if people know about that. And I don't think Tua did a good job. I don't think people like Tua. I don't think Tua has a good rep as much as he should.
That's the issue. I have people say, who's gonna throw them the ball?
What are they talking about? They think Mac Jones, Mac Jones of the Patriots is better than Tua. That's some BS right there too. Mac Jones has a defense, okay? Mac Jones just had to hand off the ball. Mac Jones is no better than Tua, so that's just within the decision. But that's just like my whole thing. Okay, this quarterback. Tua's not bad. This is the thing. Tyreek Hill is a maniac, explosive. This is crazy by the Chiefs, by the way. And ever since Aaron Rodgers, that little douchebag, everyone thinks I'm a Viking fan, I'm saying this. He doesn't care about winning. He just wants to get paid. Now, all these players know they can get paid. Do you want to win or do you want to get paid?
Right.
That's what I think at the end of the day now. So Tyreek,
let's keep it Miami though.
I know I'm
What's
saying.
the Tyreek Hill? How does he make them better? I mean, I know there's a lot of ways you can set them up. You got Jalen Waddle over there. Waddle's a good player. They picked up Raheem Mostert, good running back. I mean, they are loaded. They got Gesicki at tight end.
Any team Tyreek Hill's going to be on, he's explosive. He's going to make huge downfield plays. That guy, it doesn't matter if he's on the Dolphins, the Jets, the freaking Cowboys. I don't care where he is.
You got to get him the ball.
He's insane. He's the fastest.
You got to give him the ball like the way Frisco 49ers give it to Debo Samuels. You got to give him the ball. You might even have to set him up at the running back position. That's what I would do. He's that talented.
Huge. That's a huge addition to any team he's on. It doesn't matter if he's on the Dolphins. Whatever team he's on, that's a huge addition.
Well, let me tell you something. Your boy Teddy Two Gloves is over there.
Oh, my gosh.
So if he don't pan out, there's always a bridge, right?
There's always a bridge over troubled water.
Okay, let's move on. I got a bet with my boy, and I don't want you to be biased towards me because I know the friendship you have with me. So don't let that butt in this conversation.
I'm not Al York.
Okay. I got Denver Broncos making the playoffs. I got a bet with them. You know, just $100 steak dinner. That's all.
AFC West, you got the Broncos going?
Just to make the playoff, not to win the division. Just to get in as an 8th seed or whatever.
I kind of like it. Kind of.
But I think they overcame the Chiefs right now with the Chiefs losing all these parts.
I pulled up something for you. Hold on.
Okay.
So let's talk about Broncos quarterbacks in the last couple of years. You got Teddy Bridgewater, you got Drew Lock, you got Joe Flacco, you got Case Keenum, and you got Trevor Siemian. Okay.
And Osweiler.
Next to the sheriff.
Don't forget Osweiler in there too.
Freaking Super Bowl champion Peyton Manning. Okay. The last 5 different quarterbacks, not bad quarterbacks, but they're not starting quarterbacks. They'll be
Paxton Lynch. Don't forget Paxton Lynch.
I'm sorry. Wait.
He's another guy that didn't work out.
Well, that was behind Trevor Siemian, by the way. And also, you could throw in Philip Lindsay, Jeff Driscoll, whatever the frick.
Yeah, Osweiler. They had nobody.
But this past season, they built up a really good defense and a really good offense. Teddy Bridgewater, love my boy. Just, he just
could do it. Now, listen, Denver got top 5 defense, and they added all these offensive presence. So I expect them to make at least a run to the playoffs. Not to make noise, but to get in the playoffs. That's all we want is them to get in the playoffs. So now real quick, before we move on, I got another topic. Yes or no, do they get in or not?
No.
Oh, wow. So you're going to run with my boy Felix on me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I should get $100 meal from you, too.
Oh, okay. I'll go with you, too. I'll name you 7 better AFC teams over the Broncos.
Okay. Let's go to the next subject because we got roughly about 8 minutes, but I want to make sure I get these last 2 in.
Oh my gosh, I get extra minutes today?
Oh, yeah, today you do.
Girl gets extra minutes.
It's been so long.
Through this gold right now, and you're letting me get 8.
Let's go back to the AFC. Indianapolis Colts have to make a big decision. Frank Reich and company, as much as Frank Reich loves Carson Wentz, they had to get
Ryan.
Huh?
They got Matt Ryan.
No, you're not listening to me. Okay. They had to let go Carson Wentz.
Correct.
Now they got Matt Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ryan he's a veteran. That's a veteran team, structured with a lot of veterans. Matt Ryan's 36 years old. I know he's been beat up, but I still think he got a couple years in him. I think so. And the Phillip Rivers did pretty good over there. I'm pretty sure Matt Ryan could do pretty good. Though I thought Carson Wentz was the answer, but he's not. That's why they went and got Matt Ryan. Your take on this pickup, they picked up Matt Ryan for a 3rd-round pick. What do you think this does for the Colts?
The Colts got a steal. They only lost a 3rd-round pick, and they got a veteran quarterback who's really, really good versus Carson Wentz. What'd you say over there? Hold on. I have my team-in-law is a Colts fan, so they saved $8 million in cap space. Sorry, I just want to get that little detail.
That's
Listen,
big. And he's got a running game.
The Colts are a great team. But this is ridiculous that they weren't in the playoffs last season. Exceptional defense, exceptional offensive line. They have the best running back in the league. Everyone's like Derrick Henry. Meh. I love me some Jonathan Taylor. Matt Ryan.
I still gotta go Henry though. I gotta go Henry then Taylor.
No, I understand.
Don't forget the big boy. The big boy, Alabama big boy. I mean, Derrick Henry could run on any team.
My chef. I'm sorry. Did he go? Did Derrick Henry go far in the playoffs? No, he didn't. Okay, but what about my chef too? Though, don't miss out on my running back. But to answer your question, I trust Matt Ryan with experience more than Carson Wentz. I don't think Carson Wentz gets bad rep just like Kirk Cousins gets a bad rep. But I trust Matt Ryan in a bigger game than I do Carson Wentz. He can win games over.
That's what I'm saying.
I think that's the important part in a quarterback and leadership. Carson Wentz can't lead a team. Matt Ryan can lead a team.
Right. I totally agree with that.
You have to have a leader. You have to have a freaking leader.
Yeah, and I think Matt Ryan definitely needed to change the atmosphere, new voices, good team. Good defense in the dome where he ain't got to worry about win factors or none of that, just like he was in Atlanta. So he will put the numbers up.
Solid team.
All around. Okay, real quick. You're a Minnesota Viking fan.
Woo!
Every time I get a guy or a female that has a team that they like a lot, I usually ask for updates. So give us the closest scenario on what's going on with your team and what they doing to be better. Like, what did they do to become better if they got better?
First of all, I love our new coach, our new GM, Coach O'Connell and Kwesi. Listen, can I just say something to the Viking fan base and to everyone out there? I know everyone hates Kirk Cousins. Guess what? We extended him for a year. And it's going to be great because this is the longest.
So I'm mixed up. Is that good news or bad news?
It is great news. And let me tell you why, Al York. The last 4 years hasn't been on Kirk Cousins. It's been on the mother effing defense.
The defense is horrible. Yeah, they've been bad. But Kirk Cousins haven't been showing up in those big games either. He's got the numbers. You know what? They just made a joke the other day. They just called
like LeBron
Dak Prescott the Black Kirk Cousins.
He's good in fantasy, but let me tell you. But it's not Kirk Cousins' fault.
But you heard what I said?
What'd you say?
They just called Dak Prescott the Black Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, I heard that. So you got playoff games either, my friend. Okay, but it's not Kirk Cousins, okay? And everyone shut up that we re-signed Sean Mannion for a year. It's a backup quarterback. Kirk Cousins has never been hurt. Oh yeah, he had the freaking flu, aka COVID, during this year, whatever. But he's never been hurt since 2013. So everyone calm down about Sean Mannion, Kellen Mond. Let's not worry about that, okay? The defense.
I love Jefferson and I love Cook.
I love Jefferson too. And guess what? We are picking up a lot of the Packers defense right now, which I've never loved more than anything in my entire life. We're picking up linebackers. We're picking up cornerbacks. I think it's really weird we're trading within our division, but I think it's great because we need cornerbacks and we need linebackers because we're losing.
How can you hate a team and then love that? Like, you're confusing me.
Because why are they giving us really good play?
I like Smith. I like that pickup.
Yeah,
he's a big boy and linebacker, real big boy.
Meet me at the quarterback. Hey, Al York, how about you meet me at the quarterback on the opposite side of Danielle Hunter? Let's freaking go.
Yo, so what we predicted for your Minnesota Vikings before
we're taking back the North, baby, because Aaron Rodgers is selfish and won't take a pay cut. Devontae Adams left. He doesn't care about winning. He cares about money and his stupid fiance and just eventually hosting Jeopardy.
Wow. What's your record? Stop escaping my question.
I know. I'm sorry. What's my record this year? Is that what you're saying?
Minnesota.
10-7.
10-7 where? You mean 7-10?
10-7, you mean?
I said you mean 7-10?
Nope, 10-7.
Oh, I got 7-10.
I'm sure you do.
It's not that I'm hating on them. It's just you guys. As long as you got Kirk Cousins, you can't do nothing.
What do you mean? Good stuff this year. And
got good news. Hold up. The Friars covered. Yes. And one of our free plays, Providence Friars cover.
Bro.
Let's go. Any last words, girl? I got to do the giveaway with you finally in it.
I'm sorry, Al York.
Listen, we got a female in it that's been tearing it up. I need you to join it every week, girl.
I promise you.
Tell your boyfriend to send $5 a week. That's it.
My fiance, bro.
Yo, your husband. How about that?
Yeah.
Tell him his father. Tell him. Don't have me have to mention it to him.
We will, and I missed you.
Okay. Any last words?
I love you guys. I am very realistic about the Vikings. But y'all, we're a good team. We're a good team.
Okay. We'll see.
And I'm picking Houston to win the NCAA tournament.
Yeah. We kind of thinking like that too. Me and my boy Sports, but just especially now that his Purdue boy will make his loss. Houston's got to be the team to come out. But listen, enjoy your weekend. No drinking and driving. You already did part 1. We don't need part 2 now.
I'm already home, bruh.
Okay. Have a good one. We'll talk soon.
Love you.
Pleasure. Okay. Bye-bye. All right, guys. Part-time, bro. OGJ. Now the part y'all been waiting for, the giveaway. Good luck to everybody, man. Let's go. Let me make sure y'all can see everything. I don't have to be umpire no more. I don't think the ball's going to come out anymore. Not with this new bad boy I have to cop for us. Round 2, 1 through 20. Good luck to everybody. Providence Friars, baby. They did it, baby. Let's go. And we needed that cover. Now we need the Cyclones, baby. Cyclones are going to bring us home, baby. Okay, 1 through 20, guys. Let me lower this a little bit so I don't have to be yelling too much. 1 through 20. Round 2. Let's start the marinating. Here we go. Good luck to everybody, man. That's all I can say. It don't really matter who wins to me. As long as I do it fair, that's the only thing I worry about, baby. All right, it should all be marinated. I've been doing it for a little while. Here we go. Give away 1 winner. Here we go. We got a winner, baby. We got a winner. Let me move it back a little bit so I can show you the number. See the ball right there, right? Here we go. Number 19. 19 is your first giveaway winner. 19. That'll be my boy Gino, baby. Gino the Jet, baby. Is back on the map. Gino the Jet, baby. It's been a while before I said Gino's name. I know he's extremely happy. Now it's time to get Alan Vasquez back in the building. They're both Jet fans. That's why I bring them up. Give me a minute, guys. 19, Gino the Jet, give away one winner. Gino. Now we going to give away 2. '21 through 40, guys. 21 through 40. Great show, guys. I'm glad we got Providence in. Hopefully we can go 3-3. Don't want to have a losing record on round 3. Salute to St. Peter's, man. God bless St. Peter's. I hope that coach gets the bag for what he's doing,
Are you
man.
A man with prostate
He deserves the bag. Hold up, guys.
Body, whose PSA is
Let me shut this off. A commercial came on. We can't do that. Okay, here we go. 21 through 40. Round 2. Here we go. 21 through 40, round 2. Giveaway 2. 19 was the winner to give away 1. Gino. They should all be marinated. They should all be marinated. Here we go. Round 2 winner. We got a winner, baby. We got a winner. I love this new instrument, too. It's so much easier, man. Okay, we got 34. 34. This can't be true. It's Raul. He's doing the same thing he did in round 1, where he won 5 real quick in the first, 7 weeks. Guy just won again. You see how I'm doing it. But he didn't close round 1. He went up early, couldn't close late. Just like Texas Tech yesterday. So he didn't win the championship. But Raul just won his 3rd championship. He's the 3rd time champ right now on round 2. Salute to Raul. I'll be right back. Give me a minute. That's insane how hot this guy gets out the gate. So as of right now, guys, let me give you a quick summary. OGJ came in, broke down all the NCAA March Madness, yesterday's games. We talked a little bit today. He said he liked the over on the UCLA game for today. We like the Cyclones. Me and Sportsbook Jeff, as of right now, we 2-3 on the 6 games. We need the Cyclones to close it out to be 3-3. I would love to be 3-3 with the bad start that we had. We started out 1-3, and to end it 3-3 to me would be great. It would be great to go 3-3. Miss Part-Time Bro came on, talked about Deshaun Watson, his situation, the allegations against him, the mandatory $230 million contract that he's getting from the Browns, which I think is a mistake. You hungry for a quarterback, you do anything for a quarterback. That shows it right there, especially knowing the situation he just got in and still ain't totally out of it. Then we spoke about Tyreek Hill. We talk about a lot of other stuff, a lot of stuff pertaining to football. She said Houston Cougars is a prediction to win it all. So, you know, we covered a lot. You know what I mean? We covered a lot. I'm hoping you guys enjoy the show. Hold on, let me play something before I close it out. And like I said, every Friday, join us, open sessions and giveaways. Let one person know about the giveaways. The more, the merrier. I want to open up a 3rd slot. Right now, we've been closing out the 2nd slot. We've been closing out by Tuesday. But if I feel we got more bodies where I don't have to struggle to close out that giveaway 3, I will open up the giveaway 3. But I'm not going to do it to struggle to get people to close out late in the week. Because late in the week, I got to be ready for the show for you guys. So with that, saying that, God bless everybody. Continue to come on. Hold up, guys. Here we go. Every Friday, 6 Pacific, 9 Eastern. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll be in Sportsbook Jeff. We're going to give out the Elite 8. We're going to do it in the afternoon, so make sure you guys tune in. We're going to go live for the Sportsbook to give y'all everything right there in front of y'all. Like, we're going to be right in the Sportsbook. We're going to give y'all all 4 games, even if we don't really got an opinion on it. We're going to get it independent because the Elite Eight is only 4 games and 8 teams. So I hope you enjoy the show. Like I said, we're going to give you everything we got. TGI Friday, no drinking and driving. So much to do in so little time. Al York Sports, the raw truth. Love you guys.